The Summer Wells Case, Things You May Not Know, Part 1. So, what I'm going to tell you guys, I haven't seen anybody else talk about yet. It was actually the wife who put me onto this, and it got me searching and thinking, and yeah. Now, a lot of the focus is obviously on the parents, and that's a pretty normal thing when a child goes missing. That's all well and good, but I think people are focusing more on the behavior of the parents and not enough on some of the details like this. Do you realize how many registered sex offenders there are around their house? I did a search on 2 different sites. One was the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, and in a 5-mile radius, 5 miles, there are 10 registered sex offenders. That is a lot. Like a lot. This is a rural area. Like if you were living in downtown LA or something like that, that might not be such a high number. It still is kind of high to me, but in a rural area, that's so much. So if you think back to one of the interviews with Don and Candace, he's mentioning that he would like the police to search the neighbors' houses. So yeah, when Dawn said that about the neighbors, it got Cher thinking, and she checked and she showed me, and sure enough, yeah, there are 10 registered sex offenders within 5 miles of their house. And that's just registered. A lot don't register, or only register once they're forced to. It's safe to say that there are at least 10. But now there's something else very, very weird. When I checked the United States Department of Justice, this guy comes up. His address says Wisconsin, but his location is literally right next door to the Wells house. So I don't know. I don't know if that means he was there and moved to Wisconsin, or if he was in Wisconsin and moved there recently. Has to be one or the other, but he is right there. I don't know if the police have talked to this person or any of the other registered offenders in the area. I would assume that they have. If they haven't, they should. I haven't seen anyone else mention this, so I thought I'd put that out there. Yeah, and that's not included in the 10, by the way. So if this guy's there, that would make 11. So there you go. Do with that information what you will. I just thought that someone should put this out because I haven't seen it anywhere. And part 2 will be coming up. We're going to be talking more about the timeline of the day, and we're going to be keeping going with this. But just remember, this is about finding Summer. This isn't about convicting anybody, at least on this channel. So like any really crazy theories or any really hard pointing of fingers, you're not going to see that here. We're basically just going over what we know and what we can find out, and the goal is to find Summer. We're hoping that she's still alive and somehow safe. I know the odds of that are very, very small, but we're still clinging to that hope. We're not looking to convict people. We're just looking to find Summer. That's it for this one, guys. If you like true crime, check out one of these links here, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. And until then, this is Prairie Boy 77 saying good day, good night, and Godspeed.